Hi everyone, I'm Matt the Friendly Board Gamer and welcome to another playthrough. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the adventure game series by Kosmos and we're going to be taking a look at the dungeon. And I say we because I'm actually joined by my wife Danny today.
Hiya!
So what is this adventure game? Well, it's a cooperative game and I'll basically explain the rules and show the gameplay as we go along. I will warn you that there will be spoilers in this game. There are multiple endings, so you may play through it and get a different result, but just to warn you that there will be some spoilers. So, first thing we need to do to set up is we will reveal the first card. And what I'll do is, I'm not going to go through all the rules, but I'll explain them as we go. And for space, I'm going to put the map cards, which are the room cards, which are them, the adventure cards, so the mission cards, the ending cards, and the adventure cards off screen. So this is a starting setup. I'm playing Aref, who is a knowledgeable. We start off in here.
And I'm Cassandra, the attentive.
So, the part of the turn overview, we've got a little turn overview card here, which is very helpful. At the beginning of your turn, you move to a new location, which can be one of these numbers that you can see on here. And then you can either explore location, so you'd read the number out of this little adventure book that we've got here. You can combine adventure cards, so we may get some of these cards on future turns. I'm not going to show them now, that you can combine. And it's all based on entries and numbers, which you can see is a whole raft of numbers here and a whole raft of entries that we'll hopefully get to. So to begin and set the scene, we need to read entry 100. So you wake up from an uneasy sleep and search around in the dark, your eyes wide open. You still have goosebumps all over your body. Weren't you just walking through a torchlit stone passageway? And then there was a noise, or was it a scream? That's what woke you. Now all is quiet again, almost, for you can hear a sound. Too quiet to pinpoint its location, yet loud enough to be disconcerting. How did I even end up here, you ask yourself. Trying to remember makes your head hurt though. So you decide to take a look around you first. In the moonlight streaming in through the barred window, you slowly begin to make out details. You're lying on the stone floor of a dirty cell, a dungeon. You quickly look back to the window. Indeed, it is barricaded with solid iron bars. Feeling apprehensive, you take another look around. You can make out several shapeless shadows on the floor. Yellowish light flickers under the door, probably from a torch on the other side. There, didn't one of the shadows just move? It's another human. Then you hear a voice. Where am I? What happened? This is followed by a groan. It sounds like someone else can't remember either. The voice sounds familiar, but your head starts to hurt again when you try to think who it might be. Slowly but surely, the others begin to wake up. You can't remember anything, but one name remains clear in your foggy brain. Berengar. He is a friend. Maybe he's locked up somewhere within these walls too. You resolve to find out what happened to you, who imprisoned you here, and above all, how to escape this dungeon. Take mission card A1, read entry A on page 2. So we'll take mission card A1, read that in a minute, and read entry A on page 2. So there you have it. We are in a dungeon. We don't know why we're here. We're going to find out. So room card A, that's this one. As you look around the cell, a huge locked window door, 101, with several scratches in it, 201, immediately catches your eye. In front of it, there is grating in the floor, 401. On the bunk, you see a box, 701, and beneath it, something maybe hidden in the shadows, 601. A brick juts out of the wall to your left, which is 501, while a skeleton clad in heavy iron chains hangs to your right, 301. Moonlight floods into the cell through a barred window, 801. So that is the scene. We are in a dungeon. We don't know why we're here, but we have to find Berengar. Escape. You want nothing more than to escape this dark dungeon. Find the exit beyond your guard though. Who knows what else is hidden within these walls. I'm going to put that up there. So there we have it.
Right, okay.
Cassandra, welcome to the dungeon. What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll let you go first.
Oh,
Pick a location and move to it, and we'll read the book.
Well, I'm kind of intrigued to see what's in the box, so I might go 701.
701. Fantastic. Hoping it's nothing too deadly.
Hope so. Yeah, probably should have just gone straight for the door.
Yeah, the door might be open. Just escape. On the bunk is a small metal box. Unfortunately, it's locked and there's no keyhole. At first glance, you can't see a way to open it.
Well, that was wasted.
So there you have it. That is your turn. That's as simple as and as quick as a turn is. So over to me, I want to look at the window, 801, to see where we are, see if you have an idea.
Nice idea.
The bunk creaks as you stand on it to examine the window. The bars are too close together to squeeze through. When you rattle them, you notice that one of the iron bars is loose though. Take adventure card 11. So it says that. We grab adventure card 11 from the pile, and whoever gets it puts it in front of them, but you can swap items between people for free, effectively. So solid iron bar.
Ooh, okay. Well, I think I want to see if there's anything hiding behind that brick on 501.
Brick 501. Okie dokie. Who knows what the loose brick might be useful for? Take adventure card 10. There you go, you got yourself a brick.
Yay! Freaking an iron bar.
Is there anything in it? An old brick with a hole in its centre. Ah,
oh.
Perhaps I can stick my iron bar in it.
Maybe.
Let's have a look what's under the bed.
Mm.
What is under the bed? 601. You reach under the bunk and feel something small and metallic in the dark. Take adventure card 13. Got a bronze key. A bronze key. There we go.
I've got to say you've got more exciting things than I have so far.
You've got a box you can open and a brick.
And a brick.
It's got a hole in it though.
It does, yeah. Well, maybe I'll see if there's anything in the grate.
Anything in the grate? 401. Okay. It looks like the iron grating in the floor runs into a drain. You try lifting it out, but it's heavier than it looks and won't budge. For an instant you think you see something glittering far below. You're not sure whether your arm is long enough to reach it though. Do you want to try it anyway? If so, then read entry 122.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah?
Am I going to get stuck in a drain?
You might end up losing an arm. 122. You have lost enough. You feel around with your hand, there's something moving. In a flash, a snake wraps itself around your arm and sinks its fangs in. You withdraw your arm in fright, which causes the snake to fall off and disappear back into the sewer. That certainly wasn't what you saw glittering. You'll need something longer to reach it. You lose 1 health point.
Oh no.
So when you lose a health, we start off with 6 health, you turn it over to the grey. There are ways to heal yourself in the game. That is a good start.
That was unsuccessful. Bitten by a snake.
Right. Okay, I've got to go and examine the skeleton.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Always examine the skeletons in video games.
I could use your metal bar to...
Yeah, you could. I think
get
your metal.
great.
I think the metal bar and the brick may go together as well. Maybe. 301. A creepy skeleton is all that remains of this prisoner. His arms are still chained to the wall with bronze shackles. Since he won't be needing his belongings anymore, you decide to search the half-rotten tunic that still hangs from his chest. Groping around, you manage to locate a pocket. Do you want to reach inside? If so, take adventure card 15. I want to reach inside. There shouldn't be any snakes in there, right?
Don't think so. Yeah, you get a card though, I just get my hand in.
A coin!
Ooh.
Great for buying stuff. I have a coin. Do you want my iron bar?
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Do you want to try and combine it with your brick?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you combine items, you always put the lowest number to the left, and then that forms a certain number digit. So 1011, and you look that up in the book. And if it's got an entry, then you've done something. If it's not, then they weren't supposed to be combined.
I'm going to blame you if it doesn't do anything.
1011. The iron bar fits in the hole in the brick almost perfectly. This makeshift hammer will surely have some power behind it. Return adventure cards 10 and 11 to the box and take adventure cards 12.
Ooh.
So they are out of the game.
Okay, so put them out there.
But we have
a rocking hammer.
a makeshift hammer. Did you build that all by yourself?
Absolutely.
Yes, I did. Okay. You didn't actually move.
No, I didn't.
No.
So,
So it says you may move to a location, you don't have to, but...
Do I get to do something while I'm there, or because I've combined
that is your action, yeah. So you...
I'll stay where I am,
you are.
and then you get choice of where you want to go. 101 or 201, I guess.
Let's go with 201. I'll let you open the door.
Oh, thank you. You've got the key. I might need the key to open the door.
You might need the key, yeah. I can give you my key. 201. The upper half of the door is more damaged than you first thought. If you were to hit it with something sufficiently hard, you might be able to break it. Like a hammer. Fantastic. Okay. So nothing much I can do. Well, I've moved on and explored, so it's up to you.
So do you want me to go straight and clobber it, or should we go 101 and see?
You can clobber it if you want.
Yeah? I'll
Yeah.
go clobber it, and then you can maybe try and open it with your key.
Yeah,
Which
it
would
doesn't
probably
work.
have been more sensible.
So
Right.
you are going to combine
That
item number
with the
12
door.
with 201, so 1, 2, 201 in the book. Let's have a look. Hope you don't hit yourself on the thumb or something.
Probably.
1, 2, 201.
Yeah, you're missing a digit.
I'm missing a digit, yes, that's why I can't find it. 1, 2, 201. You repeatedly swing your makeshift hammer with all your might and smash it down on the weak spot in the door. The door splinters after a few strokes, and soon the gap is wide enough for you to squeeze through. Your tool is no good for anything anymore though. Return adventure card 12 to the box. Place rune card C to the right of rune card A and read entry 901. Oh, rune card C.
Okay, right. Need entry 901.
Entry 901.
That looks exciting.
Lots of doors. 901. With a queasy feeling in your stomach, you peek through the hole in the door. There can't be any guards around, or else they would have heard you trying to break out. With a sigh of relief, you realise that the coast is clear and you can't see anyone in the torchlight. Place your character figure on rune card C and read entry C. Entry C. You find yourself standing in a hallway with 4 more doors. 2 have golden locks, 105 and 205. One of the doors is open, 305. A sign hangs above the doorway to your right, 805. A symbol has been etched into the wall above the stairway leading up, 405 between the doors. There are 3 levers sunk into the floor, 505, 605 and 705.
Wowzers. Are you going to come with me, or are you going to see what happens with 101? I think your gold key would probably be for one of those two.
It probably would be, yeah. I feel like
we should do...
you should do 101.
Or do you think that's just a red herring?
I think it's probably a red herring. But we should
You
probably be
decide.
thorough. I'm going to go to
Absolutely.
101.
Well,
I'll leave you.
I am attentive, so...
Yeah, I am knowledgeable. I'm going to leave you out in the with other doors.
Yeah,
to be attacked by
you do
big
that,
bads. Yeah.
I'll protect you.
101. The iron lock can only be opened with the right key. There we go.
But if you did that and the number, would that show you if that was the right key? So 13101?
Potentially. I've had my go, so it's up to you.
Right, okay,
At the end of the day, we can get out the door anyway, so
we can, but...
I could still open it, but I could just squeeze through the gaping big hole that you smash with your hammer.
Well, yeah, it is quite trash. I think you could probably
Yeah.
just
if you
walk through.
Yeah, you should walk through that massive big hole there, yeah.
Yeah. Right, now...
Where do you want to go?
Well, I'm a little bit
I could
scared.
give you my... I've got a bronze key.
Oh, have you? Bronze
Yeah.
key. Oh, and those are gold locks. Well, you know, I'm a bit scared about 305 that's just sort of slightly ajar. What could be inside there?
We can go some of the levers. Oh. 805.
Yeah, I mean...
305 is the one that's open.
Yeah,
There's a sign above 805,
there is.
and then there's the 3 levers. There's a stairway you can go.
Yeah, but that's going to be a cop out, isn't it? We need to see.
Ignore
Right.
the doors and
I'm
link
going to go
upstairs.
305.
305,
Yeah,
okay.
let's see what's there. Yeah.
305. You get attacked by a giant troll. Lose all you know.
Bitten by another snake.
The door to the second cell is unlocked. You notice some melted metal on the floor in front of it. These may be the remains of the lock. That must mean that someone else escaped too. Unsurprisingly, you find that there's nothing left in the cell of any value.
Well, at least I didn't get bitten by a snake.
At least you didn't get bitten by a snake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to come out of here now. And we still have this. We still remember there's something
There's
glitching
something
in there that we can't reach yet.
Yeah, but we don't have anything to reach.
No, we
it
don't.
with
Not at the moment,
do
but we need to remember that.
Can you break off a lever?
I'm going to go to 805, maybe. 805. The sign above the doors says guards quarters. You gingerly try the handle and find that the door is unlocked. You listen out briefly for sounds but can't hear anything. I wonder what's in here. Do you want to open the door quietly and carefully take a look inside? If so, read entry 141. Or do you want to rush in the room ready for battle and read entry 156? or I can retreat quietly and be a coward.
I'm tempted to go with the latter, but
What, run in?
No. Be a coward. I think
well,
we're sneaking.
I've got to go in Shirley. Like,
Sneaking and
I've no weapons, so I could hit them with my key, but I don't think it would do much damage. But surely they would have heard the noise with you bashing down the door.
Yeah, but they might be asleep. Might be nice thick wooden
Yeah.
doors.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in quietly and carefully take a look inside. So 141. They could be asleep, or they could be drugged.
Maybe.
You carefully open the door. When it's open just a crack, you catch sight of a man in the next room. You immediately stop opening the door and are just about to close it again when you hear a friendly voice. Don't be scared, I'm not a guard. And going by the way you're sneaking around here, you're trying to escape too. Just like me. My name is Edric. Take room card E and place it to the right of room card C. Put that one down for me. I knew we'd need more space. Take room card E. Take adventure card 90 and place it in the centre of the room card E.
90? Wow.
I imagine this is probably going to be Edric. Oh, there's a lot of these, isn't there?
Yeah.
There you go. See who that is?
Can you turn it over?
Yeah.
Yep, Edric. Where?
The centre of room card E.
Like
Let's put it on room card E, yeah. So that all of the locations are still visible. Then place your character figure on room card E and read entry E. So he needs to go on somewhere like that. And I need to go in.
Hello, Edric.
Read card entry E. So. Upon entering the guard's quarters, you see a table 107, oven 207, shelf 607, and cupboard 307 to your left, and a barrel 507, as well as a door 707 to your right. I do see all of them things.
Yeah. Right.
There you go.
Well, you got something interesting.
Yeah. You've got an empty cell.
I've got an empty cell, yeah. And no key. Did it specifically say there were gold locks, not bronze locks?
It did, I think.
Okay.
I will double check that. You find two have golden locks. 105 and 205, yep. So both of these two are golden locks.
So maybe I can either come with you.
Here's our wonderful friend, Edric. Yeah, looks like he's trying to escape as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and he's not a guard in disguise, and he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna clobber you or wrap a snake around your hand or something. Right, I'm gonna pull a lever, see what happens. I'm gonna go 505 and disappear through the floor.
Trapdoor. 505. You pull the left lever and hear a rumble above you. You look up and your eyes widen in horror as a huge stone comes loose from the ceiling above you and falls on your shoulder. You lose 1 health point. Oh gosh.
Right, I'm going to put my negative ones over here.
Fine. You're not doing very good, are you? You're struggling.
No, I think you're lining me up
a little bit
failure.
clumsy. Yeah, what are you, the attentive?
Yeah,
not very attentive. They're not very attentive.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to...
Come and pull a lever.
I feel like I should leave some of these things to you. No, because we should go up the stairs first and see what's above us.
Oh.
Before we start pulling levers.
Yeah, I kind of figured that we did a room at a time, but yeah, maybe.
Could do, yeah. I'm going to leave some exciting stuff for you in here. I'm going to look at 607.
Okay.
Up here.
What is that?
I don't know.
A shelf?
I think so. Oh, it's the cupboard. The shelf, yeah. You climb up onto the table to reach the top shelf on the wall to the left. As you fumble around, your hand closes around a coin. Take adventure card 21.
Yeah, I'll just go up on the shelf.
Rich,
There'll be
I
nothing
tell you.
exciting, he says.
There you go, I got 2 coins now. That's it. Let's finish the game. Go home. I'm rich.
You're rich.
Yep.
And I'm half dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So do you think I should
I'm going to stack all these just in one.
carry on pulling levers or
No.
go upstairs?
No, why would you just keep pulling levers? You could come and speak to these guys in here, because there might be some...
Edric?
Yeah, or look in the cupboards, or there might be some golden keys knocking about.
But do I have to go to 805 in order to enter the room?
No, one of your actions is you can move to a new location and then explore.
Okay.
So, because it's revealed, you can just move straight there. So you can move to any of these places. So you put it next to a number.
I want to go 307.
307. Please. Okay. 307. There's nothing in the cupboard but cleaning utensils. The broom might come in handy though. Take adventure card 17. You got yourself a broom.
Got a broom. Oh, lucky. There we go. Oopsie. We need more space, aren't we?
There
There we go.
Well, hopefully we're not going to go up to the right too much because there's...
Oh, who knows what's through that door.
Space. No, there's that door. What is it,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay, you got yourself a broom. A simple wooden broom. You're going to do some sweeping. You can sweep up the door mess that you made.
Perhaps I could collect some of the nice iron.
Right, let's go and look on the table. 107. See if I can find some more money.
You're going to get something cool, aren't you?
Stomach growling, you eye the almost empty plate on the table. There is only a tiny piece of cheese and a knife left on it. Edric clears his throat. I'm sorry to see you hungry, but the roast mutton was simply too tempting. Take adventure cards number 24 and 52.
Roast mutton.
24,
52.
52. Here we go. I've got a small metal knife. Potentially come in handy. And a piece of cheese, which says, free action, you may eat this piece of cheese during your turn to heal 1 health point. When you do, return this adventure card to the box.
Hello.
Do you want me to give it to you straight away?
Yes,
There we go. Right, so that's me done. We've done 607, we have done 307, 107.
Now, 207 is an oven, isn't it?
It is, it might burn your hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look in the oven.
Look in the oven. Okay. And the oven is still hot and warms the room. Someone must have prepared a meal in here not so long ago. Unfortunately, there's nothing left of it now. Well, it's empty, but at least you didn't burn your hand.
That is true. Now, can I eat my cheese?
If you want to, yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, your cheese, that gets put back. That goes out of the game now, it's used.
Right, okay, that was useless for me. You see if there's some beer
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
barrel.
I'm gonna get drunk. I'm
Plastic.
depressed about this dungeon that I'm in. I'm just gonna drown my sorrows. So you make out a big barrel with a tap stuck in it at the back of the room. Could that red wine splashes out onto the floor when you turn the tap on. You quickly kneel in front of it and gulp down a few mouthfuls. Yeah. That's it.
So
I'm lying down suzzled now, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, it looks like it's for me to see what's through this.
Or you can go and speak to the fella, speak to Edric.
Oh, yeah, have we not done that yet?
No.
Yeah, I'll go have a chat with Edric.
Yeah.
407.
Edric, I don't know. 407. Are you exploring this location for the first time? If so, then read entry 468, which we are. You approach the man warily. He smiles at you broadly. All of the guards suddenly fled the dungeon in a panic last night. Who cares why? One of them dropped this yellow potion. The label says it's Aqua Regia. It melts gold. It sounded almost too good to be true, so without further ado, I tried it on the lock of my cell. I sprinkled just a few drops on the golden metal and it immediately began to dissolve, and here I am now, searching for something to make up for my imprisonment before I make my escape. You eye him with interest. So, what have you found so far? Edric pulls an assortment of items out of his bag. See for yourself, maybe there's something you might find useful. If there is, then I'd happy to sell it to you. After all, I have to think of the time after my captivity, don't I? Then he gives you a wink. To purchase a medicinal herb, return 1 coin to the box and take adventure card 18. To purchase a ring, return 2 coins to the box and take adventure card 19. To purchase a bronze key, return 1 coin and take adventure card 20. You can purchase many items as you can afford. You can talk to Edric at any time to make another deal.
So at what point can I steal your coins to buy things off of Edric?
During my turn, I have to share them with you.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. We can buy
medicinal herbs.
bronze keys.
We've got a bronze key. We could get a ring.
Mm-hmm. You can't buy that melting potion. That wasn't an offer.
No.
That's a shame.
No. It's a medicinal herb, a ring, another bronze key, and we can purchase as many as we can afford.
And I realised that you moved me and I moved you.
That's because we always we switch
Yeah,
colours for this
switch
game.
colours.
Yeah, I always play yellow. Yeah, you always play blue.
Right, okay, so, well,
Okay, we know we can buy some
knowledge.
stuff from him. The medicinal herb might be good because you might be able to heal some more points.
What are you trying to say?
No, do we want to go for the door or do we want to go up?
Go and pull a lever.
I'm not pulling a lever till I've been upstairs. I sort of feel like we keep on going on this floor.
Go on then.
See what's in 707. 707. Was it a door or was it a cupboard? I can't remember.
Might be a cupboard.
To the right is a heavy door. Since it has neither a lock nor a handle, it is impossible to open from this side.
Ooh.
There we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Do you want to purchase anything from Edric now? Because it's still my turn. I can give you some money.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we're okay for the moment. Like you've only got 1 health down. We don't even know if the medicinal herb would heal us.
No.
We don't know what the ring does. I would be tempted to leave it until we know that we have to actually spend the money.
You realise that means that I'm going to go and...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it.
Pull a lever.
I'm going to push you up the stairs. I'll follow from behind.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, don't you go upstairs. You don't need to pull a lever. Just go upstairs.
Okay.
If
Are
you
you
want.
worried that bricks are going to keep falling on my head?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They might not, but
So, okay. I'll go 405 then.
it's up to you.
If I get injured again, I'm blaming you.
You might get injured if you pull a lever, though.
I might, yeah.
You go up the stairs of the middle passageway and find yourself in a long corridor. You sense danger ahead, but keep going. Pah! What could possibly happen? You stride on boldly, and the corridor soon begins to widen again. After a few more steps, you spot a mighty portal. Take rune card D and place it above rune card C. Then place your character figure on rune card D and read entry D.
Wow.
A mighty portal. Doesn't look more like a portal, does it?
No, I was thinking
Did I
that.
read that right? What was the number? 4 or 5? Yeah, you spot a mighty portal. Okay, well, the wooden door. Either way, read rune card D. The massive wooden portal is secured with 3 bronze locks. Whatever lies behind it must be pretty important. To the left of the portal is a pile of wood, 209. Thick spider webs cover the ceiling, 509. And there's something scrawled on the wall to the left, 609. Just close to you, a stone slab sticks up a little from the ground, 409. Don't trip up and bang your head on it. To the right of which stands a barrel, 309. A large stone mask casts its gruesome gaze down on you from above the portal. Take adventure card 80 and read it out loud.
Oh dear. When you took your last step, you already had a hunch that the mask was watching you. As you want to continue your way, you hear a whistling sound coming from the mask's mouth. An arrow shoots from it. See, we knew it was bad. If you are Okoro, read entry 159. If you are Haruka, read 259. If you are a ref, read 359. And if you are Cassandra, which I am, read 459. Then return this adventure card to the box.
You clumsily stumble right into the arrow's path and it pierces your leg. Lying on the ground, you do your best to tend to your wound and close your eyes briefly. Suddenly you have a vision. The door opens slowly and bright sunlight floods in from outside. Could this be the way to this dungeon and your route to freedom? You lose 2 health points. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
Could you go and buy me some...
No, we need to go and buy some keys for the bronze locks.
What, you're not going to buy me medicine? You're going to buy keys?
Well, you know, we need to get out of here, don't we?
Was it only premonition then? It's not actually open.
It's not actually
then?
open, no,
Oh.
it's just a premonition, yeah.
I reckon if you pull some of these, something good's going to fall from the ceiling. I think I was just unlucky.
I don't.
I reckon a bronze key going to fall straight out the ceiling.
I think you're winding me up.
No. Great, so I've been shot by an arrow, bitten by a snake, but I didn't get burnt by an oven.
No, you didn't get bent by an oven. You had your oven gloves on. Yeah. Right, where am I going to go?
You're going to go get some good stuff off of Edric.
Well, there's lots of things to explore here, and there are, to be fair, two arrows. The only thing I'm worried about is that stone slab seems like it's
That's probably the one that fell on my head.
Oh, do you know what? I didn't realise this, but there are actually pictures on the bottom of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I didn't mean like them.
Correspond to them.
Yeah. On the bottom of the room, on the levers here, there are the pictures, and that is a boulder. That looks like it opens some stairs, and that looks like it's a little
Face.
sad smiley face. But
well, I had quite a sad face when I got hit on the head by a rock.
could that face be the face of the mask?
Oh, it could be.
It's not going to just open the door, is it, by pulling that lever? It seems like it's too obvious.
Give it a go.
Should I go and pull 705?
You go pull 705.
I'm going to go and pull lever 705. You pull down firmly on the lever, but it seems to be stuck. Is room card D in play? Yes. If so, then read entry 165.
Am I going to fall through the floor on top of you?
Perhaps we need to unlock it first with the keys and then pull this lever.
Maybe.
With a jerk, you finally manage to move the lever down. It seems to have triggered a mechanism because when you press your ear to the wall, you can hear a soft hum and the clattering of gears. The stone mask above the portal in the room across the corridor finally closes its deadly mouth. Fantastic, you found a way to deactivate the trap. If only I'd done that before you got up the stairs.
You wouldn't even let me pull the levers!
Return room card D to the box.
What?
Take room card Q and place it where room card D was previously. Then place all the character figures that were on room card D. Okay, so basically swap room card D for room card Q.
But we knew what we were doing with that one.
I imagine it's probably...
What was
yeah,
behind
take that
the...
one. Yeah, it's exactly the same, but without the...
Do I go on Q?
Yeah, you go back on there, yeah. And we read room card Q. The mask has closed its deadly mouth. You can now reach the portal 709 and woodpile 809 unscathed. So you see, at least we know not going to investigate here and get hit by another arrow. So at least I did that for you.
You told me not to pull the levers and to go up the stairs.
I did.
Where I promptly got shot by an arrow.
But I am knowledgeable, you see. I was just...
You were just lining me up for that.
I was just lining you up for the fall, yeah. Okay.
Right, okay.
I don't think we need that down here, do we? Can turn over the other way. We know what we're doing. Well, now we can safely explore these locations up here without getting hit by another arrow.
Right. So I kind of feel like I want to explore what's in there.
The wood?
Yeah,
the wood
just
pile,
in case
809.
there's something. Because that number's changed, so I feel like that's safe.
It has, yeah. Well, yeah, because now that
I can't
you're not going to get shot.
Yeah.
You find a coin in the wood pile. Take adventure card 23. There you go. Nice and simple.
Coin. Like maybe you will let me.
That's the wrong
20.
one.
Oops. We don't know that. We don't
Spoilers.
know what all of them are. Sorry about that.
Right.
Great for buying stuff like healing
medicinal
potions.
herb. Right, I'm going to come up and try not to get shot by anything.
What do you think that one does?
I don't know. It's stairs. I'm worried that if I pull that, I might close the stairs and then you're stuck up there.
Yeah. Okay.
I can go for it if you want.
No.
Okay. I'm going to come up to here and I should go and get drunk again.
Why don't you get some keys off of Edric?
Well, because we've already got one, we might find more, and then we spent our coins on things we don't need. I might need them for medicinal herbs to
heal me.
To heal you, because you keep getting hit by rocks and shot by arrows.
Yeah,
see, I'm looking out for you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
409.
He says coming up, away from Edric.
Pushing you up the stairs with yeah.
There's a shield.
One of the stone slabs in the floor just near you wobbles when you step on it. Something may be hidden underneath it. Do you want to lift the stone up and take a look underneath? If so, then read 322. Yeah, why not?
You get bitten by that snake.
I'd drop it on my toe and lose a toe or something. You try with all your might to leave the stone out, but the crock is just too small. Maybe you could manage it if you had the right tool. Got a knife. Got a knife. Next turn. We're going to do it next turn.
Right, okay.
This is good. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it is good actually.
Good laugh.
Right. Oh. I don't really
What do you
want to
wanna
look at... Well,
you don't look in the spider's webs?
no, I don't want to look at the spider because I'll probably get bitten by a poisonous spider, but I'm like... but I'm going to do it anyway. Go on then, 509.
You sure?
No. If
Oh,
it's bad, tell me and I'll do something different.
You'd lose 4 health. No. For the girl who's only got 3 health left, you're quite dangerous.
Oh, I am.
You look up with disgust at the huge network of spider webs in the corner and contemplate what its inhabitant eats here. Suddenly you realise that a huge spider has crawled onto your hand. You freeze. The spider also looks at you with its 8 eyes for a split second before biting you. The spider seems just as scared as you are. As the pain begins to spread, you shake it off in panic. Take adventure card 26. You've not lost health yet.
No, I've probably got some like deadly disease now or something. 26.
Probably. You have poison.
Spider bite. As long as you have this card, every time you lose health points, you lose 1 additional health point. Good-o. You cannot trade this card. All players, including you, can combine an adventure card with this card in your location. With the right combination, the bite can be treated. Right, I need that potion.
A spider bite on our hand. So every time that you lose a health, you lose an additional health points, and it can't be traded. But we potentially have ways of getting rid of it.
I want to go to Edric. Yeah.
Well, it's 1 money for the herb. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Get it? Yeah. Okay.
That was a silly move. I knew that was going to happen.
I'm going to stick with my reputation of
and get
being
drunk
a
with a barrel.
drunken. Yeah. 309. There's a big barrel just near you. You curiously pull the lid off and peek inside. It looks empty, but it's really too dark to say for sure. Do you want to reach inside? If so, then read entry 909.
Yeah, go on, reach inside.
I was supposed to pull up this, wasn't I?
Oh yeah. Whatever.
I got. So I'm reaching.
No,
really?
you can't go back. No, it's up to you.
Oh, well,
It's your decision.
No, it's not.
I just want you to lose some health because I feel bad.
You know it's a cooperative game.
Oh, sorry.
As you fumble around in the barrel, your hand closes around a coin. Take adventure card 22.
I was doing you a solid, really. I knew what it was going to be.
See. Adventure card 22.
I need it for all these healing remedies.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, you talk nicely to me, I might give you some money.
Does it work the same? So, can I heal twice as many as well as...
No. Right, are you going to go to Edric?
I'm going to go to Edric.
Do you want to take... before I finish my turn and you start yours, do you want any more money for the ring or
or
the
a key? Yeah.
I feel like that the game's not going to be designed that if we buy it on a ring, spend the money on the ring, we won't be able to afford the keys and never get out that door.
Yeah.
I don't think. I may be wrong, but...
Well, at the moment we don't need the ring and we can always go back to Edric, potentially.
Yeah. But we don't. Yeah. So what you're thinking... Well, why don't you just... Okay, why don't I give you a couple?
Okay. Yeah, because I can give them back.
Because I can read this inscription on my turn.
Yeah.
And we've explored everything else apart from coming down...
And 605 and those 2 rooms.
Yeah, but we need a gold key for them.
Yeah.
I could potentially use my knife. I wonder if your broom could be useful for getting this out of here.
Oh. Yeah, that's an idea.
Because it's glittering. I wonder if it would be a key that you can hook like through the handle and pull it up.
Maybe. Okay.
So yeah, I'll give you a couple. Just buy your medicinal herb.
Just my herb?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go to Edric then.
407. Our local friendly trader.
Yeah.
Yep, if it's the first time you read this, I ask you again, do you still want to buy something? To purchase medicinal herb, return 1 coin to the box and take adventure card 18. I'm going to pass on the ring and pass on the coins for the moment. The keys for the moment.
Maybe.
I think so.
Right.
I think we need to explode it first.
You remember that spiders? Avoid this herb. Avoid. Free action. You may eat the herb anytime during your turn to heal 2 health points. When you do, return this to the box. Well, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, straight away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
So heal 2.
Do I get rid of the... Does that get rid of my spider bite?
No.
No.
Instead of healing them,
Yeah.
just turn them back over. Because it does say...
Can I combine it?
Yeah, I was wondering if you can combine it.
With the right combination.
It might be that 1826 actually heals you. And on a future turn you can buy another one and heal your 2. Potentially. It's worth
So it's not just 1 medicinal herb. And then when I've bought it, that's it.
It does say return this card to the box, yeah. So yeah, there would be. I think it's worth checking.
Go on then, I'll do 1826.
Oh no, your action is that you've already explored, so you've had your go. You have to do it on your next turn.
Oh.
I'm going to go back to here and combine my knife with 409.
24409.
24409. With a precise stab, you wedge the knife into the gap beside the loose stone slab. After a few attempts, you're able to lift the stone slightly. You should be able to reach under the stone now. It will probably break the blade though. If you think it's worth taking the risk, read entry 244. I think it's worth it. Who needs a knife in a scary dungeon with strange people about? Slowly but surely you loosen the stone with your knife. As feared, the blade breaks after a while, but what you discover beneath the stone makes up for this. Return adventure card 24 to the box and take adventure card 44.
44.
An
Ooh.
emerald. Ah, so this
Exciting.
is a precious gemstone that's worth 2 points. The green screen's going horribly wrong there, but it's an emerald, it's green. So 2 points at the end of the game, I guess. Let's slip that under.
Right. Do I need to just combine or can I move and combine?
You can move and then combine if you want, or depends if you want to stay there to... Well, if that works, we can't buy another one, so there's no point staying there. So yeah, you might as well move.
I'll come over here.
We go there. So 1826, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to be a bit upset if you make me do this and it loses my herb and I can't heal.
A pleasantly cool feeling spreads around the wound as you apply the paste of masticated comfrey. Return adventure cards 18 and 26 to the box.
Yay.
Doesn't say...
Heal anything.
Oh, 26 was your... Yeah, good. There you go.
But it doesn't heal me any.
No. It just stops you, clears the bite. But we should have to get some more healing stuff next time.
Okay.
For somewhere else.
So do I do that? I don't
Yeah.
then do 401.
No, unless you want to give me your broom and then I'll do 401. So if I get bit by the spider, then it's me that leaves the health and not you.
Oh yeah, because there's a snake down there. Yeah.
Snake, sorry, not
Let's do
spider,
that.
yeah. Snake. Okay. So I'm going to come and join you.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Dead Skeleton. 17, combine my broom with the hole, 401. 17, 401. 17, 401. The broom is too slick, you cannot use it to grasp whatever is down there.
Boo.
There you go.
Do we want to buy some keys? Or do we want to... Let's see what happens when we do the stair one.
We've also not looked at the writing
The
here, have we?
inscription on the wall. Yeah, I could do that.
I can't imagine the inscription's going to hurt you, but knowing you might
Oh,
just slip
I'm
up and
sure
bang your
there'll
head
be a
or
way,
something.
Yeah. Can you do that? 609.
609. 609. You see a message scrawled on the stone wall. Beware the beast from the depths. Beware.
Beware indeed.
The beast of the depths.
I've probably been bitten by the beast of the depths
Potentially.
already.
Mm.
Are you sure you don't want a bronze key?
We also didn't get into 701, did we?
Oh, we didn't.
But I don't know what we have that can get that.
Can you do it with a coin, like lever the lid off?
I doubt that it had no keyhole, did it?
No, it didn't have a keyhole, but I just wondered if you might be able to lever it up with a coin.
No, because the coins we're using for him, aren't we? So, where else have we not been, or what else have we not tried?
We're not done. 105, 205, or 605.
I tried 605.
Yeah. I'm up top though, but yep.
605. Okay.
You get separated from.
You try pulling the lever down, but it won't budge. Maybe it's rusty. Phew.
No breathe. Right. Okay. So what have we not? So we can't get through 707 because
No.
you have to go through the other side.
We do.
So we need bronze keys.
Yeah, perhaps we just need to go. But I don't think you can buy multiple. I think we might be missing one key, which I think is in that hole there.
Okay. And what else have we got that we might be able to get it out with?
Just says to purchase a bronze key, return one coin to the box and take adventure card 20.
Well, we'll be at least one step closer.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and get a key?
Yeah, sure.
Hello again, Edric.
For our 7, purchase a bronze key, return 1 coin to the box and take card 20. I thought you might give us like 2 for 1 or something.
Perhaps it is.
No.
A small bronze key. That's 2 bronze keys and an emerald. Do you reckon you could use an emerald to jimmy over now?
I think emeralds are just literally for endgame scoring,
points.
yeah. Well, we've done all the levers. We've done everything in there bar the door that we can't get through.
Perhaps we try one of the
Ring.
doors.
Perhaps we need to buy the ring. Because maybe the ring will help us to open this.
Maybe. Perhaps one of those padlocks isn't actually locked and you can get into a cell.
Maybe. I think we need to purchase the ring now.
Go on then.
I'm going to go to 105. I'm going to give you the coin.
Okay.
So you can purchase the ring. The first door has a little barred opening and a golden lock. Does anyone have adventure card 74?
No.
Nope. If so, then that otherwise read entry 544. 544. When you look through the bars in the door, you see a very old man with a beard leaning against the cell wall. You clear your throat quietly so that he notices you. He turns slowly to look at you. Well, 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 what have we here? You don't look like a guard to me. Then my congratulations on your escape. Then he grins at you. Curious, you ask him, how long have you been down here? He considers for a moment. I've long since stopped counting the years. When I first arrived here, I was still young and had a full head of hair. But that was a long time ago. I've been working in these mines ever since, digging up stones and earth day in, day out. But where are my manners? I'm Monty. It's a pleasure to meet you. His smile reminds you a little of your friend Berenigar, and you return Monty's warm greeting. Say, Monty, do you happen to know what's beyond the stairs? He frowns. I'm afraid not. All I know is that it's apparently very dangerous, as the guards mentioned a trap. So I'd be careful if I were you. Take adventure card 81 and read out loud. Perhaps we should have done this before you went gung-ho up the steps.
Yeah, I was advised to go gung-ho.
Don't listen to me. I'm not very... Oh wait, I am the knowledgeable one.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
A friendly conversation. Monty appears to mean you no harm, thus you decide to call in the others. Place all character figures on room card C. Room card C. As you arrive, his smile widens. A rare sight to see this many friendly faces down here. Well, let's see, what can I give you? Who will accept his offering? Akoro, Hakura, Arif, or Cassandra? Do you want me to do it, considering I was already here? Or do you want to receive something?
No, you do it just in case it's not very nice.
In case he poisons you.
He's probably going to give you a key.
355. Hopefully. You look rather clever. Maybe you can figure this parchment out. A guard dropped it a few days ago and I've kept it hidden away ever since. Take adventure card 72. Let's put that up there. A parchment. So, day 324. What an awful day of being on guard duty. I was ordered to dispose of some rotten crates in the sewer. One of them allegedly contains something dangerous and is marked with a symbol of the League of Guardians. A page torn from the diary of a guard. There you go.
Not quite as good as I'd hoped.
Something dangerous in that sewer. Don't stick your hand down there.
Yeah.
You might get bitten by a snake.
Do that.
Right. What are you gonna do?
Have we already bought a key off of Edric?
Yes, you did that last time.
Okay.
I think. No. Oh yeah, card number 20. That was the key you bought.
Yeah. Okay.
So the only thing we've not done is 205.
You know that I'm going to chat to 205 and it's going to stab me in the head or something. But come on then.
Let's hope not.
205.
Okay. Just like the first cell door, the second also has a little barred opening and a golden lock. Do you have adventure card 75? You still don't. If so, then read entry 522. You've already freed this prisoner, the cell is empty.
Yeah, but we don't have it, so you don't read 522.
No, that was the other thing. If you don't have it, read that one.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. If so, read 644. Oops. Read 644. My mistake. Ah. A prisoner's face appears in the opening. Hey you, he hisses. Please help me get out of here. You reply apologetically. I'm sorry, but I don't have a key for this lock. Damn, I'm going to rot away here. Don't despair, maybe there's another way to get you out. What do you know about this dungeon? He thinks for a moment. Not much. Like most of the other prisoners, I work in the mines. He becomes more animated. If the guards have gone, you may find 1 or 2 gemstones with a little luck. If you get me out of it, I can tell you a thing or two about them. I used to be a jeweler, you know. Your eyes flick to the sign above the stairs. What's that strange symbol? He's quiet for a moment, and then says with amusement, Why, it's the emblem of the League of Guardians. Don't tell me you don't know that. Then you can't have been imprisoned here for long. They kidnapped us, locked us up, and forced us into slave labour. Oh, I see, you say with a nod. Before you turn away, he gives you an urgent look. If you can't free me, then you could at least get me a strong drink. I'll give you something that belongs to the League of Guardians for it.
I'll give him some wine.
We don't actually have any wine, do we?
Yeah. Transport it.
I could use my broom to mop it up and he could drink it from the broom. That's grim, but you know, the prisoner, he's desperate for some wine.
You could, maybe. That sounds a little bit grim. I mean, we've got a plate, but I don't think you can pick up the plates, maybe.
Do you want anything of me before I... Could we... poke the box or something?
Yeah. The only thing I can think to poke the box with is a coin, to like lever it up.
What did 701 say? Can you remember?
No, sorry.
It's a small metal box, it's locked, no keyhole, you can't see a way to open it. Well, the only things we've got, the coins are also used to buy him, to buy stuff with him. The bronze keys also to open that. The only other thing we've got is that.
The broom. So what are we going to do with the broom?
Well, we can't stick it down the hole.
Can we use it to, like, jimmy one of those levers that are stuck?
I don't think so, because one of them puts a rock on your head, which you don't want to do.
No. One was stuck, the other one stopped the shooting.
That one stopped the shoot, and that one was stuck, so they're all done. So the only other thing is the box.
Okay.
The box and the broom.
Will I lose my coin if I try and do a coin to open the box?
You probably not. I don't know. I imagine probably not, because the coins are used for him.
I'm going to use my coin to try and open the box.
Okay, I'll keep my broom then.
So, well, there's multiple.
That's why I don't think it's. That's why I don't think it's the coins.
Actually, isn't it?
Yeah, because you could have chucked one of them coins away that you needed to do that code.
Yes.
That's why I think you should have that and try the broom.
What, the broom and the wine?
No, the broom in the box.
Broom in the box?
Yeah.
Okay. No, tickle it. 17701.
Using the broom handle, you manage to make a small opening in a little metal box. You carefully reach inside and take adventure card 14.
I do not think that would happen. Oh, a strange map. Part of an old map showing several rooms, one of which has got the exit.
Yeah, and there's a couple of keys and a caution symbol. I wonder if the caution is that.
Oh, and it's the reverse. The exit's actually down here.
You think that?
No. I don't think it can be.
No, it can't
the
be.
premonition saw light that way as well, didn't it? So we don't really want to go downwards. Okay. Well, we got something. It wasn't what we had. And I have no idea. I guess we get rid of the broom.
No, I didn't say you to. Didn't say you to.
No idea how you managed to jimmy a box open with a broom handle.
No, but it's the only thing left to do. Now, the only other thing we've not done is spend them 2 coins to buy the ring off him.
Let's do it.
Okay, you give me them
I'll
before.
give you these.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
So I'm going to move to 407 and buy the ring. I'm trying to check that I'm discarding the right money. To purchase a ring, return 2 coins to the box and take adventure card 19. Small copper ring with an ornament of an N or a Z.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So.
It's your go.
Yeah.
What do I do?
So I'm obviously drawn to spiders' webs.
Apart from going in there
Yeah.
to find something glittering, we've done
The broom didn't work.
everything in there. The broom didn't work.
Right.
The map and the ring are not going to work. We've done most of the things in E and bought everything from
Edric.
our friend. We can't go through that door because it's locked from...
Yeah, it's one way and it's not our way.
Gone in the barrel, we've picked up the emerald. We can't get anything from there because we need the 3 keys. There's nothing in the wood. We know the subscription, the inscription, not the subscription. The cobwebs you got bitten in.
Yeah, but I wonder if there's something else in there that we missed because we got bit.
Maybe.
Shall I try and tidy up?
We're going to give it a clean.
You can give it a broom.
Try it, don't know.
See if I can knock something out without getting bitten again.
Give it a crack, give it a try.
Okay. And let's go to, so that would be 17509.
17509. When you use the broom to sweep away the spider's webs, something tinkles on the floor. What kind of spider spun these webs anyway? When you go and stand at the broom, you see that it's crawling with spiders. Grossed out, you toss it away, return adventure card 17 to the box. Take adventure card 25.
25. Whoop.
Please be a key.
Oh. Yes!
Got the keys.
Okay.
Right. Do you
Shall I give them
want to give them to
you?
me because it's going to be my turn? And if I open the door and get shot by an arrow, then I'm going to move to there and visit 709.
Do it.
You feel around the edge of the door with your fingers. You feel a slight draft. Cut this way, lead to freedom. You'll need 3 bronze keys to open the 3 bronze locks first, though. If you have 3 bronze keys, you can use them here. Arrange the card numbers in ascending order and read the corresponding 6-digit entry.
Right, so 13, 20, 25.
13, 20, 25. Right at the back.
There you go.
There we go. You turn the keys one by one, unlock all 3 bronze locks and push the door open. At first you're surrounded by the bright sunlight, then you realise that this is the way to freedom. You call your companions over and gather at the exit. Return adventure cards 13, 20 and 25 to the box. Take room card F and place it above room card Q.
You need to move them down.
There we go. Just F. Drawbridge. And then place all character figures on room card F. A note 212 hangs to your left and to your right is the box 312, but your eyes are fixed on the drawbridge spanning a deep ravine that lies ahead of you 112. The path leads across green meadows before vanishing into the distance. You eagerly suck in fresh air as you approach the drawbridge. You could now breathe a sigh of relief, but your eyes nervously flick back and forth, fearful that you'll still be discovered by any remaining guards. A piece of parchment lying on the ground catches your eye. You bend down to read it. Grill for prisoners Monty, Nua and Lynn. As punishment, no food for Brig in 404. 2 cards to Berengar in the tower. So your old friend Berengar is also locked up here and well guarded. At least he was until most of the guards fled. You can't abandon him and decide to free him too. With renewed courage you return to the dungeon with a new mission firmly in sight. Well done, you successfully found the exit. This concludes chapter 1. Calculate how many points you received or lost through the adventure cards bearing the exclamation symbol. Add a point for each health point available to you. This is your score for this chapter. Make a note of your score on the adventure sheet in the manual. Take adventure card 67. It explains how to start chapter 2 when you're ready for the next part of your adventure.
Woohoo!
So there we have it. We will calculate our scores and let you know what we do on the next video. So we are going to do the next 2 chapters as well. Not now, we'll do them as other videos. But hopefully that gives you a good idea of how the gameplay, how it all works out and how it plays. I really enjoyed that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's really
good fun.
good.
There was some random stuff like sweeping the cobwebs with the broom and stuff, and sticking the broom handle in 701. But I think for the most part, it all flowed quite nicely. I liked the way the adventure book worked.
I didn't so much like being like bitten by a snake and
spider being a bit daft sticking you.
It was quite unlucky.
Yeah, you were Cassandra the clumsy.
Rather than the attentive. Yeah.
So yeah, there you have it. That is the first chapter done. Like I said, there'll be another video for chapter 2 and then another one for chapter 3. I presume that we can look at these at the beginning of the next chapter.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because we read chapter F and card F, and then it stopped us there, so there wasn't any opportunity to read 212 and 312, or 112. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to check out all my social media content in the show notes below: my Facebook, Twitter, email, and blog, and Instagram. And drop me a message. Let me know if you enjoyed that. Let me know if you've played it or played any other adventure games and what you thought of them. And we'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you very much, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.